reading. If you're looking for your monthly for December, for Twin Flame and Spiritual Path, that is on Patreon. You can find that in the link below. These are weekly readings, individual zodiac weekly readings. So if you're looking for your own sign, the schedule is below. These readings are Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so I could be talking to a cross watcher even. So just keep in mind, general readings, just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, Leo, so let's see where we go for you. All right, let's see where we go for Leo. What's going on with Leo? Woo! Poised. Mending. Thinker. Okay. It's interesting because I just did the Gemini reading and the third card was also an Aquarian card as we're moving into that Aquarius energy of the grand conjunction at the end of this month, end of December. I feel like you're clearing up some old hurts, some old situations, and getting ready for what's coming in later December. This is a very big focus right now, or needs to be a very big focus to just, we just went through that full moon lunar eclipse in Gemini, and that has to do with making a clean slate for moving forward. So I think you're in alignment with that. There's that thinker energy of Aquarius. There could be an Aquarius coming in your future also. All right, that could be this also happening, or that's why it's showing up here. Okay, so 7 of Wands underneath. If you're interested in any of the decks I use, the link is below for my favorites, so you can see what I'm using. 5 of Swords, Son of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like, okay, hang on. 7 of Cups, 4 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Somebody cares a lot about what other people think. 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. I was going to say something is definitely ending here. There's 3 cards here that are very difficult to deal with. 5 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and then ultimately the 10 of Swords. Okay? So I feel like you're going to be working with someone to end a thing. Could be ending a relationship, ending a job, moving on to a new, something that's much better for you. 4 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. All right, you're dealing with someone who's very immature, likely, or you're wanting to get out of it fast. All right, there's something here. You definitely have decided that this is not for you, okay? And so this person could be kind of manipulative, trying to make you stay. I do feel like there are a lot of choices for you. 7 of Cups. You got a lot of options, a lot of choices. I feel like you're going towards somebody who could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, okay, or an Aquarius, like I said. Going towards someone who is Aquarian, who's very grounded, or someone who is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, who are thinkers, who are like very open, rebellious, which is the opposite energy a lot of times of earth signs. Aquarian energy, as we're moving into that grand conjunction, December 21st on the solstice, is about opening to new ideas. It is also essentially what the grand conjunction is Saturn and Jupiter moving into the sign of Aquarius. So the age of Aquarius, right, that we've been hearing about for 50 years or more. There's definitely some resistance here, likely because the person you're dealing with is very angry or has the ability to make other people see them as the victim, okay? And I feel like this person is manipulative, all right? And you could be confused by that a little bit, but at the same time, the cool part about this is whether it's an Aquarian energy or you're taking on the Aquarian energy, it's like Don't give a shit. I don't care what other people think anymore. That's the shift for you here, Leo, is you're not caring about what other people think so much. All right. And it's like, I'm done with this kind of experience, hurtful kind of experience. I'm done with that. I'm looking for something that's more, we work together. All right. We work together on things. This person that you're with right now feels to me to be, like I said, I'm going to clarify the Son of Swords here. Very manipulative. Could be about money. Could be wanting you to support them, or there's something about money here. Clarify the Son of Swords for me, the Knight of Swords. Star. That's the mending. 10 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 8 of Swords. This person plays the victim a lot. All right. We got the 5 of Swords and the 8 of Swords for this person. Look at that 8 of Swords. Wow. Okay. And they're a victim in their own mindset. Okay, so they've got a lot on their plate, 10 of Wands. This is coming to an end because it's becoming heavy. It's such a burden. So what needs to happen? 3 of Cups, there's a bit of a celebration, and the healing part of it for you, I feel like, is a very strong, positive note for you, all right, as to where you're going. Even though you might have been confused about this person's behavior, about their manipulation, about how they deal with you, they're very short. They're, I'm a victim, you're the one that's doing all this. There's just this kind of like, you know what? Not buying it anymore. Okay. Leo is not buying this nonsense anymore. Leo's like, yeah, whatever. I don't care. If you feel like you're the victim, then maybe you are. Don't care. And that kind of takes the teeth out of this. All right. Because you, Leo, are stronger than this person. You're also more capable. They know that you're a catch for them. They know it. Okay. And so they're using all these tools that used to work before. It used to work. Okay. Please clarify. Let's see. Clarify the 3 of Swords for me. Just going to get one. Queen of Wands could be going toward a, I see. Okay. The passion is kind of done with this person. Okay. Clarify the 10 of Swords. Okay. So the passion is definitely done with this person. You're ready to take action now. There's Leo. Okay. You're ready to take action and ready to work with your guides, ready to move forward into 4 of Wands, Knight of Cups, ready for romance, ready for something that's happy. This is not happy for sure. Okay. And I feel like you have been kind of in denial about it. The 7 of Cups and the 7 of Wands is a little denial, Queen of Denial. Okay. We see the couple queens here. So it's like, oh no, they're not a victim. They're not really in that kind of energy. They're, they just have had a hard time. Like, you made a lot of excuses for this person. A lot. The 4 of Wands can be, it doesn't have to be moving toward a relationship, but it can be about a better relationship with yourself. All right. Because the Aquarian energy is about being a rebel. Okay. Aquarian energy is about your uniqueness and following your own North Star. All right. Following your own North Star. So what you have passion for, what you'd like to see in your life, and you realizing that this isn't it. Okay. 4 of Wands, please clarify. Ooh. Okay. I'll use this deck. Yes. Orphaned. Round and Round, Observer, another Aquarian card. So this is definitely about where you want to go. You've been dealing with this person for a long time. Round and Round, orphaned, right? They're playing the victim. I think you're just not buying it anymore. I mean, they've just run out of tricks. This person's run aground. And as we're moving into that Aquarian energy, it's like you just don't care anymore. And, it's one thing I think you've been very kind and generous to this person. I think you've been giving and, you know, forgiving a lot of times. I mean, really. But I think that's over. I think that's over. Okay. One more clarification here, and then let's see. Three of Pentacles. Please clarify the Three of Pentacles. Woo, there you are. Hermit, Strength, Lovers. Okay, so that's the key here. The Aquarian energy here, the Star and the Observer and the Thinker, all of that is about, you know, where do I really want to go? What am I really doing? And you have been in this hermit cave for quite a while. There you are, Leo. Look at that, Leo. Don't you love it? And been thinking about this for quite some time. The choice. All right, the choice is here. So I'm going to continue on. I will do an extended version of this reading if this resonates for you. What I'm really seeing here is that you're no longer fooling yourself. You're seeing that someone is playing a victim to you, and you might have been kind of deluding yourself a little bit, but over the next week, this is going to become very, very obvious, okay? And you're going to be faced with the choice of, like, is this really working for me? Okay, so I'm going to look at Aquarius energy. I'm also going to, what did I say? Earth signs energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I see that, and I see Aquarian energy. Yeah, Virgo is here. Gemini is also here. Okay, I'll look at a few signs in the extended if those are the signs of the person you're dealing with. I'm feeling like the person you could be dealing with is a water sign or someone with a lot of air. I feel like the person in the future could be Aquarian. This is the person who's waking you up. We can be moving into Gemini, Virgo here. All right, that's what I'm seeing. Okay. All right, my darlings. If this resonates with you, the link is below for you, and I will see you over there.